Okay, so I am going to do a quick screencast to show what my assignment was like with Corona. After learning and getting everything set up here and downloading all the necessary stuff, I started to read through and began with, let me just cut this out, a print hello world, and I was like, oh, this is going to be so awesome. Oh my gosh, nothing happened. Luckily, I found out in the simulator it says hello world. However, it doesn't tell you that until down here. So when you're like up here writing all this stuff, you're like, oh my gosh, it didn't work. You just had to read a little further. Anyway, so went on to write displaying it. I'm going to cut out the unnecessary stuff again. And there it was. I was so proud of myself to see Hello World pop up on the simulator. And we went on, and this is where it got a little confusing for me. I did not notice that this slides over, and so I was only writing half of this and ran into some trouble here. And let's see, down here I started writing this text when you're supposed to write this. I feel like it's very awkward. I don't know, maybe they can offset this, but putting like the text you need to write in for the code and then showing a sample, but the sample doesn't work also in the same sort of format can be a little confusing. Just a recommendation for the Corona people. Anyway, so cut that, and oh, gotta save. And it's yellow because I didn't copy the colors right. It's supposed to be red, but all. And after that, you're able to make it go random with this code down here. And at this point, I had realized, okay, this is something I gotta copy down perfectly, and I gotta drag the little bars over. So, wrote all that out, saved it, loaded it, and watched it change colors. Beautiful, right? Then I moved on to the physics, and this was the Hello Physics sample that Corona provides, which was pretty cool to have as a reference. I was very grateful for it. Oops. Should probably open that one. Well, tell you what, let's open mine because that's what mine looked like. I believe it did this because on this small of a screen because I created this project within a tablet size format, and I'm betting that Corona's original like directions that they give down here apply to a phone. So on their simulator it was the right size, so I guess by using a tablet size it doesn't work. But anyway, began by doing the physics section. Ran into some trouble because I mistyped. And this sound got really annoying every time. Every time. Of course, that would be because I am in the sample one again. Okay, so here it is. This one's mine. And I was like, oh my gosh, the clouds are gone. Silly things like that. Having the variables in the text here. As you can see, it says sky X, sky Y. However, that's not where you're supposed to put it. I had to figure that out from looking at the sample, and it says put the variables there for the X and Y coordinate. So that took a lot of work, a little bit of kind of learning how this is supposed to be interpreted, but it was a lot of fun. Enjoyed it.